Hey guys, Plushy-Plays here, and welcome back to Pokemon HeartGold and Pokemon SoulSilver. Last time we went through the Cerulean Cave, and we have captured Mewtwo in the process. Well, that was after I struggled a little bit because I forgot to bring Flash with me. Also Rock Smash. Oops. And Mewtwo, of course, put up a good fight, and was being very stubborn, and did not want to get in the Pokeball. Anyways, we are here in Pallet Town this time around because there's actually something here for us that is not mentioned that we can actually get. Or at least not that I was ever aware of, but this is something we need in order to catch the next two legendary Pokemon. So let's head on into Professor Oak's lab. Hi. Yes, he will, well, there's actually a cutscene for this, but I guess I accidentally triggered it somehow. Oops. Anyways, I know what Pokemon I want. I'm choosing Bulbasaur. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. And you have to have a free space in your party to get this Pokemon. I went and put Delta in the box for right now. Also, yes, I do want to give this Bulbasaur a nickname. I am gonna name him Willow, after my Pokemon Leaf Green playthrough. Yes, Willow is the name I want to give him. If a wild Pokemon appears, you can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. Ah, what am I saying? You already know all this. Hahaha. Yes, we do already know this. Actually, what does he say? I actually did not know about that little bit of dialogue. Silver will probably not steal it like before. Whoa. Hey, game. Let's not completely, diss Silver like that. I mean, yes, he was very rude before and stole a Pokemon. Actually, two. No, yeah, he stole two. He stole the Sneasel that he has from that guy in, what is it, Olivine City? No, not Olivine City. Shoot, I can't remember the name of the town. Shoot. But anyways, let's show off Willow! And I guess show off his, nature and everything. So he has a gentle nature, and he's quick-tempered. So let's see. Defense for special defense. I'm not sure if that's any good, but let's take a look at his sprite. Oh! Look at you! Your Pokemon seems to be smelling a nostalgically familiar scent. Oh, that is actually kind of cute! Help! Oh, I love Bulbasaur so much. Just look at him! Look at his cute little sprite! So, on to the next thing. We're gonna want to go to Saffron City for this next one. Onward! Ace! And I do want to put a Pokemon away for this because there is something else we can get that is also never mentioned, but it's there if you can find it. Either... Wait, what am I doing? I don't want to get Delta out of the party. I want to put Willow in the box. As much as I don't want to do that right now. I'm so sorry, Willow. But yes, we're going to need a free space for this as well, because there is another Pokemon we can get while we're here. Is it on this way? Yes, okay. But in order to get this, you have to go down to Vermilion City and get the lost Pokédoll back for the Copycat Girl and get Steven to appear. You don't have to catch Latios or Latias for this one, because regardless of if you catch it or not, he still comes here. Hi. Hello? You're breaking up. I think it depends on how my dad feels. I see. I'll be on my way soon. See you soon. I remember your eyes. When I see a trainer whose eyes twinkle, I always remember. You have a Pokedex. Indeed we do. So you're also in search of Pokemon. Depends on what you mean by that, because I'm searching for legendary Pokemon. Let me see. I think I can help you with that. Let's say that you have stones in front of you. Which color would you pick? Well, personally, I would pick the red one, because that's my favorite color, and it's also my nickname. But for this, I'm going to be choosing the blue one. You chose correctly. I will give you Mudkip. So yes, depending on what stone you choose, he will give you a Hoenn starter based on that color. So like I chose blue, he gives you Mudkip. If you choose red, he'll give you Torchic, and if you choose green, he'll give you a Trico. But yes, I do want to name this Mudkip. I am gonna name him a name I always give my Mudkip in my Hoenn playthroughs. Skipper. You did a great job naming it. Take good care of it. Your caring for it will make me very happy. Aw, well that's good. We will definitely take care of Skipper here. Now let's show his little sprite. Oh, that's also very cute. Look at him go. Why are you focusing your attention on me? Do I have something on my face? Or what? What is it, Skipper? Nope, that's all he's gonna say. Huh. Alrighty. So yes, those two are never really mentioned anywhere in the game, unless you either look it up or if somebody else tells you about it. I don't know why it's never mentioned, because that is super, super cool to know about that. I do want to get Delta back in the party now. I don't even remember how I found out about it before this playthrough. I think I was just trying to do everything that I possibly could, because when I was a kid, I really adored this game. I mean, I still do, don't get me wrong. But this game, I have very, very fond memories of it. So playing through this game for you guys has been an absolute blast, and I am just so happy I got to do it. So anyways, we're gonna want to go back to Johto for this next one. Here's your pass back. Yes, thank you. Alrighty, taking the magnet train. I think the magnet train is really cool. I've never taken any kind of train before, so I think this would be a super cool and super fun experience. It may be short and sweet, but the music's pretty neat, so I can't complain there. We've arrived at Goldenrod. Goldenrod, the accent is on the O. Alright then. Alright. So we're gonna fly to Cianwood City. That's the name of the city I couldn't think of there for a moment. I don't know why, because I was just here recently in my separate playthrough. Also, I do need to put Delta back in the party. I completely forgot I need another Pokemon. I'm gonna need Snorlax back. I'm gonna put Raiden up in the front. Alrighty. Also, I may not be a big fan of, like, beaches and stuff, but Cianwood City is so peaceful and pretty in a way. I don't know. I like the music, too. So let's head on into the cave. Oh! Actually, this is not where we want to be. Not yet, anyway. But we do come here. We want to go to Cherry Grove. One more time, let's go. Because once you get the starter Pokemon from Professor Oak, there's something that we can get from Mr. Pokemon. But first I have to put on a repel. I'm actually going to grab a few of those here in a minute. But let's get to Mr. Pokemon's house first. Alrighty. I'm so glad we have repels this time around. And here we are. Hello. Hi, Gold. I have something I want you to have and was just about to send an email to Professor Oak. Hi. Okay, what do you have for me? The thing is, a friend of mine from Hoenn came over to give this to me. Who was it, Steven? And he gives us a red orb. Or if you're playing HeartGold, he gives you a blue orb. That orb has something to do with the ancient ruins located past Cianwood City called the Embedded Tower. But only a handful of trainers can reach there. That's where you come in. Professor Oak thinks highly of you, and you are the proud champion after all. I'm sure you can solve the mystery of the orb and the secret of the ruins. I'm sure I probably could. So I actually want to take a look at this thing. Because I actually have never really looked at it. Huh. Here's what it looks like. It does look really pretty, though. I can't deny that. Alrighty, now that we have the red orb, now we can head back to Cianwood City. But first, I'm gonna head back and stock up on some items. So, I will meet you back at Cianwood City. Alright, back at Cianwood City. Let's make our way through now. Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Hey, Gold, good to see you again. But I never expected to see you around here. Could it be you're on the way to the Embedded Tower? The Embedded Tower is a huge tower piercing the sky. It is said to have something to do with the mythical Pokemon that stretch the seas and the Pokemon that widen the lands. But the tower is no longer standing. The way to the Embedded Tower is harder than you can imagine. You need to use rock climb as well as surf. I see, so you've defeated all the gym leaders in Kanto as well. Then there's nothing to worry about. Believe in yourself and walk your path. Yeah! Alright then. The way to the Embedded Tower is actually not that difficult. I know exactly where it is, so we're gonna just make our way through there to there now. So instead of taking the top path to get to the goodness, I cannot think of the cannot think of what it's called. I did not stock up on super repels. Ah, well. We're almost through anyway, so. So we're gonna want to keep going this way. Yeah, the path that I said we were gonna need for later, well, this is it. Because we did not have rock climb before. So, let's climb all the way up. Hello. Well, hello. It said that past this hole used to be a huge tower reaching far into the sky. They said it was a rather strange tower with half of it embedded in the cliff. It was not just a tall tower reaching up to the sky, but also reaching deep down underground. It is rumored that it even reached the bottom of the ocean. In short, the ruins used to connect the sky, the land, and the sea to each other. Most of the tower is now crumbled, and the only things that remain are the entrance and its interior, where you'll see strange patterns. Interesting. And I know this might sound odd, but I actually kind of want to save right here. I don't know why I want to save in this particular spot, but let's just do it. Because there's a legendary Pokemon behind this door, and I don't feel like waiting to go inside to save. So, let's head on inside. Is Groudon! If you're playing SoulSilver, level 50! Ground type, weak to water, grass, and ice types. Drought for the ability, and it knows the moves Rest, Earthquake, Ancient Power, and Eruption. Or if you're playing HeartGold, you have Kyogre, level 50, water type, weak to electric and grass types. Drizzle for the ability, and it knows the moves Aqua Ring, Ice Beam, Ancient Power, and Water Spout. Alright, let's give the old Quick Ball a try. One. Nope, I will never get past one for that. Why are you going for the rest right away? I haven't even damaged you yet. I'm hoping Thunder Wave works for you. Shoot, it does not. I forgot that ground types cannot be paralyzed. Oops. I guess let's go ahead and start with a Signal Beam. Whoa, that actually did a lot more than I was expecting. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Oh boy. Kinda wishing I had my Master Ball now. But no, I don't entirely regret using my Master Ball on Latios yet. Yet being the key word. Ooh, that's probably as best as we're gonna get it. Without taking it out. Ooh boy. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, I stocked up on a lot of Pokeballs. Because I was running pretty low before I got to this point. Alright, let's start chucking some Dusk Balls. 1, 2, 3! Yes! First ball! Or rather, second ball, technically. Yay! Thank you, Groudon! Groudon, the continent Pokemon, said to have expanded the lands by evaporating water with raging heat. It battled titanically with Kyogre. No, I do not want to give you a nickname. Wow, I was expecting that to take a while. Well, hello! That was something you don't see every day. That Pokemon is Groudon, a legendary Pokemon in the Hoenn myth about the shaping of that region. Jeez. I see. The embedded tower was built by the people from Hoenn. The tower that binds together the sea, the land, and the sky. Groudon was not the only Pokemon described in the Hoenn myth. This place may still be hiding its secrets. The knowledgeable Pokemon professor may be able to tell you more when you show him Groudon. Whew, there's so many connections between Pokemon and myths. See you around. So what he says is technically true. There is still more to this tower, but with just Groudon, there's not much we can do here as of right now. So we'll have to come back when we have Kyogre in our party as well. But that also requires me to go get Groudon from the box. So that should actually wrap things up for this part. We have got 2 new starter Pokemon in the form of Willow the Bulbasaur and Skipper the Mudkip. Unfortunately, both we won't really be able to see much of them as we are getting near the end of this Let's Play. But I thought it would be fun to show them off, because they're just so cute and I just couldn't pass up the opportunity. Well, I had to get Willow because if I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to catch Groudon. So, next time we'll be taking Kyogre and Groudon to the professor and seeing what he has to say. And with that, I will see you all in the next part. Goodbye for now.